Check, check, check 1, 2. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's actually do that. There we go. Alright.
Welcome back.
Hello, hello. I am Restre Alk, the locomotive Tsukumogami.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
We're gonna do some fishing. This is Sonic Frontiers. I probably should have mentioned that. Oh, you can see the logo. Oops. I haven't had much chance to play. In fact, I think the last time I played was the last time that I streamed. Oh. We got something. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna do a little fishing. I wanted to take some time to refamiliarize myself with the controls, but I didn't have the opportunity. So, you know. But yeah, we'll do a little fishing. And I don't know, I've got a lot of fishing coins. We need to loot some rewards anyway. I've only got 9% of the fish here, right? Oh, hey! Big ol' fishy. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I've streamed. And you know, my last one I had to cut short, so... oh. It was useful. Anyway. Yeah, just some nice, peaceful fishing for a little while. And we'll see what happens from there. If anything. I don't know. Maybe we'll just fish. I've had a lot, you know, going on in the background. Oh, hey! I forgot. Those are just in there. Let's, toss the line over there. Oh wow. That's a big one. I've got a couple of painting streams planned. I haven't scheduled them yet. Gotta make the thumbnails first. And I think those will be nice. Gonna do some more BattleTech and do a Monster Apocalypse. I haven't painted any Monster Apocalypse models on stream, but I do have quite a few that I need to actually slap some paint on. So we'll get into that. We will. I've also got a couple of little projects planned. Hey! Now we can fast travel to both of them. I've got like a diorama plate that I picked up a little while ago. It's just a neat little thing that I'm debating with myself. Do I make a little Z Shorty train layout on, or do I do a diorama with some spare BattleTech models? I could go either way, honestly. And once I make a decision, I'll do it on stream. Whichever project I end up going with. Yeah. So there's that. I've got other games that I want to play. I want to get back into some of the games I was playing before my little unplanned hiatus there that I had. So, you know, I've got stuff planned out for pretty much all the summer. It's the big one. That's a whole lot of fishy. A whole lot of fishy. You know, I want to try and play Splatoon 3 on stream again. I've been playing that off and on, not as much as I would like, just because of everything else that's been going on. But I haven't played it on stream in a while, of course. Maybe the next Splatfest. Yeah, that'd probably be okay. Although, you know, my ISP might just tank again. That's also a possibility. Hey. Isopods. I kind of want to stream Animal Crossing. Although I feel like the moment has passed for streaming that. Certainly if I was trying to get like maximum audience, that wouldn't be the pick, but on the other hand, it's what I want to play, so why not, right? That's true of a good number of the games that I end up streaming, I think. A hat. And a hat. Yeah, I have a list of 50, 60 games I want to stream. I need to update that. I've got a few more additions. And I need to balance out continuing games that I've already started with starting new ones. I think, you know, that's an important thing to bear in mind, is the balance there. And, you know, well, you don't know, I haven't said it yet. Man, I had a bunch of stuff I want to talk about. I should have written it down because I forgot all of it. Anyhow. What was I lost track of even what I was talking about to begin with. Oh yeah. I feel like it's important to strike a balance between new games and continuing games. Because, you know, if I just play one game until I'm done with it, I don't know. I feel like people who maybe don't want to watch that game would be a little disappointed. Oh, jeez. That's a very unusual fishy. But on the other hand, if I'm starting up new games all the time, that gets a little frustrating too. because it feels like you're not seeing me make any words. It feels like you're not seeing me make any progress. Is the words I was trying to emit there. So that would be, you know, something I have to think about. Certainly in the context of the amount of time that I have available to actually stream. Because, you know, even at my best, I'm doing, you know, 2 days a week on average, maybe 3. So yeah, I've got to find that balance, and I'm not quite sure where I want to be with it yet. Honestly, I feel like a viable option even is like streaming games that I haven't played before at all and don't even know if I'm going to want to continue with, as like a first, just a taste to decide if I want to carry on streaming the game in question. I feel like that could even be a series in itself. Just one-shots that may or may not turn into their own playlist. Alright, we've got the golden coelacanth and the regular type. If I did start streaming Animal Crossing, I think I'd start a new island. Even though that means losing all the work that I put into mine. Just because, you know, you start at the beginning, right? That's how it's done. You don't just start from the year and a half or so that I put into that game before I dropped it. That wouldn't quite work. Oh. Useful. Useful stuff. Come on. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Oh, speaking of Battletech, I've got one of the new Ares kits, as well as a hammerhead that I want to put together. Might as well do that on stream too, eh? And I gotta get back to that Republic Remnant company that I had. The one that I painted the Orca for and then nothing else. I've got the whole regiment worked out. Or the whole company, I mean. Geez, a regiment, that'd be a lot of work. And that'd be a big Alpha Strike game. But, yeah. I've got them all assembled and primed, too. I can see them from where I'm sitting. They're just right on a little... on a shelf off to the side of my desk there, waiting their turn. Patiently. Oh, so patiently. Yeah. I wonder if at some point Big is gonna, like, stop me. Be like, you're overfishing the pond, man. Give it some time. Give it some time for the fishies to repopulate. I guess there's one way to find out, right? Although, if we keep fishing up things like this, maybe it's better that we don't stop. Those probably aren't good for the fishies. Hey! So on top of all the games I already have that I want to stream, I'm on the lookout for new ones. Always, always, always. Especially, I want to get like some very laid-back, cozy sort of games. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Cozy games that I'll play probably during October while everyone else is doing horror streams. And I mentioned this last October, I think, I want to create a little bit of a refuge on my channel for people who don't necessarily want to watch streamers play horror games. So yeah, we'll have Cozy October. Cozy-tober, that's what we'll call it, yeah. Maybe that's when I'll jump into Animal Crossing and pick up some other cozy games to go play.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Where are we on our Fishopedia? Okay. Is there a way to see the percentage without leaving? Eh.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Let's get some loot. Oh, yeah. Give me as many of those as you can. Yeah, that's the good stuff. There's got to be a maximum on these too, right? Maybe not. Alright. Buy more than one at once? No. Oh well.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Let's do it, my dude. Plenty of fish in the pond. Ah. Froggo. Well, not Froggy. Froggy is not present, apparently. Words. Word says. Oh yeah, I should do an update on my layout tour from last year. I've made quite a bit of progress. I think it'll be pretty nice to see. I still have a few more things that I want to do. Specifically, I've got some buildings that I want to assemble and put on the layout. I've been working on, you know, some smaller projects too. Couple little layouts, in fact. Well, one of them isn't so little, but, you know, little-ish. Little-oid. Yeah, let's get these guys out of the pond. Definitely no good for the fishies. Oh, looping back to horror games, I do want to continue Choo Choo Charles. In part because, you know, I had to cut that stream short and I do want to finish the game. And in part because it's the first horror game I've played that hasn't, like, completely terrified me. Are there any regular size isopods or just the giant type here? I guess if we keep going, we'll find out, won't we? Yoink. Come here. I feel kind of bad for flying fish, you know? They try so hard, but they'll never be birds. They'll never be birds. Man, that's probably like a novel. A flying fish trying to cope with the fact that it'll never be a bird. I should write that if it doesn't already exist. Heck, even if it does already exist, maybe I'll do my own take on it. Yeah. I mean, I'd read that book, that's for sure. Might be good as like a kid's book, you know, teaching the importance of accepting yourself. And recognizing that just because there's some things about yourself that you can't change doesn't mean you have to be miserable about it, right? And maybe looking to improvement of the things that you can change. You know, that kind of a thematic goings-on. I don't even know what word I'm looking for there. It could be nice and metaphorical, that's what we like, right? Everyone likes a good metaphor. I don't know if anyone likes a bad metaphor, but I think everyone likes a good one. I'm confident in that claim. Perhaps unreasonably so, but, you know, you gonna stop me? I'm a little too close to the screen, maybe. Oh, also my spine. Ah, spines. Everyone needs one. Everyone needs one. Oh. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. I'm kind of a little guy too. I'm on the short side. I think I'm 5'5"? Yeah. Yeah. Or is it 5'6"? It's been a while since I've had my height checked. And you know how my memory works. Either way, I am a little short. And, you know, for the most part, it's not too bad. Although one thing that always gets me a little is, you know, you'll be reading something or watching something and a character will get made fun of for being short and you realize that character's taller than you are. That's... it always gets under my skin just a little. But you gotta laugh. Which loops back around to that self-acceptance thing. I can't change the fact that I'm short. And, you know, there's people out there shorter than me. Of course, you know, saying that, I'm doing the thing where you know, the whole other people have it worse, so don't complain reasoning. The fact that there are other short people doesn't diminish the fact that I'm short. Which is good, because I'm already diminished enough. That pun didn't quite go. It's nice to finally have an evening where my neighbors aren't shooting off fireworks. Because with those jerks, it's pretty much constant, starting with Memorial Day. Bah, I can't word again. Yeah, my neighbors start their fireworks on Memorial Day, and they don't let up until about now. Because now is when the cops start enforcing the noise pollution regulations again. Yeah, no, you don't think that cops are selective about enforcing the law? Just come to my neighborhood in the first week of July. Watch all the very obviously illegal fireworks going off at 1 in the morning. You'll learn all about selective enforcement. Trust me. But, you know, I'm complaining. They say you shouldn't complain about things that you can't change, but to me there's a therapeutic point to it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta vent. You just gotta vent. And, you know, sure, complaining doesn't help, but neither does telling me not to complain, right? So, yeah, I guess that's... I mean, we're digging into a philosophical hole there. But yeah, I feel like sometimes you just gotta unload. Of course, I sympathize with Shinji from Evangelion, so what do I know? Right? I can't even talk about that show anymore because I got so tired of people just being like, oh, he's too whiny. I'm like, look what happened to him. Look what happened to him. You know, his mother died when he was like 7. And then his dad kicked him out of the house immediately. Like, what was that even about to start with? And then 10 years later, he hears from his dad for the first time after that. And it's not because he wants to reconcile or apologize. It's because he wants to make Shinji fight horrifying alien things. In a robot that he doesn't understand. And in fact, nobody really understands. So, I mean, yeah, you can say whatever you want about Shinji, but I totally get why he didn't want to get in the robot. You know, I don't know if that's the decision I would have made in his shoes. Because, I mean, my family doesn't suck quite that much. But, yeah, lay off the kid. Lay off the kid. And stop pretending there's some deep metaphorical meaning to the ending you don't even get. It makes no sense, admit it. Anyway, this has been Restre veers off into talking about old anime for no good reason. And no, I guess I didn't really have a reason for any of that. It just started coming out. Speaking of old anime, a little while ago I got Outlaw Star on DVD. I remember watching that show on Toonami. So, you know, when I saw the DVDs, like a complete box set, I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? But I haven't actually watched it in the, 2 years since I bought the set, just because I'm afraid that it hasn't aged well and that my memories are incorrect. But on the other hand, I mean, you know, why buy the DVDs if I'm not going to watch them, right? So, sooner or later I'll plug those in. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll figure out how to do one of those watch parties. Synchronizing the stuff and the nonsense. But then, of course, anybody who wanted to watch along would need their own set of the DVDs. And I don't know how available they are. Yeah. I'm much better at this than the lockpicking minigame in Choo Choo Charles. I tell you what. Oh, speaking of games that I want to stream, or rather veering back to that, I went and got Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, you know, we'll see how heavy that is on the upload speed of the ISP. Once I actually, learn the controls. Yeah. Need a little training. And, you know, Armored Core 6, I hope that's going to be a good one. I mean, of course, the hype around it looks good, but, you know, it's hype. It's marketing. I love Armored Core 5 and Armored Core Verdict Day, so I hope that 6 will be good. But, on the other hand, I'm not going to break my rule against pre-orders. I hardly ever break that rule. It's, you know, I've been lucky. I haven't been burned by any of the major games that launched terribly. That, you know, all the games media commentators talked about. But I mean, if I pre-order games, it's gonna happen sooner or later, right? Right? It can't not. It just can't not. So, I don't pre-order. That is one of my hard and fast rules. I don't pre-order video games. I don't play games with gacha mechanics. At least not gacha mechanics that cost real money. Like Splatoon 3 gets away with it. with the shell-out machine because there's no way to get in-game currency for real money. You gotta earn it in-game. And I don't buy fighting games where they've removed characters from a sequel only to put them back in as DLC. Which means I haven't bought a fighting game in a while. Not since Them's Fightin' Herds, I don't think. Because, yeah, I mean... everybody's doing that these days, it seems like. Heck, even Arc System Works did that with the new Guilty Gear, and that just... that disappointed me. Because I like Guilty Gear. But I'm not gonna play the new ones now. It's not okay, you know? It's one thing to take a character out if they're not, like, narratively relevant anymore. Although in a fighting game, there's probably the least reason to do that. Because, you know, so many people are playing it for the gameplay, not the narrative. And, you know, you can just leave them out of the story mode, but have them available in all the other modes. That's a thing you can do. But to take a character out and then make you pay to put them back, that's not okay. That's not okay, because you're obviously exploiting the people who mained that character and want to continue maining that character in the new game. It's blatant. It couldn't be more blatant that that's what they're doing. Meanwhile, you know, Smash Brothers, the new Smash Brothers had all the characters from all the previous games, and the DLC were all completely new to the series. All the characters in the DLC, and all the stages, and the music. So, I mean, that's the model that you need to follow, I think, from an ethical standpoint. If you want to have character DLC, they need to be new characters. I kind of veered away from my self-imposed rule to avoid talking about things that make me mad, huh? It's just something that's been on my mind lately. Gnawing away, as things tend to do. Speaking of Them's Fightin' Herds, that's one of the games on my list. And speaking of new characters as DLC, I gotta get the Season Pass. Hey, I think that's a new one. Oh, what else did I want to do? I want to do some videos on 3D printing. I've got a pretty nice 3D printer. I mean, it was relatively inexpensive, so it's not, like, super great or anything, but the prints are quite good, I think. And I have some models, especially terrain. I've got some Alpha Strike compatible terrain that I want to highlight. Some of it, you know, I've got a bunch of it printed, primed, ready to paint. Hey, there's another hand cam stream, I guess. And yeah, it'd be good to draw attention to that. 3D printing is, I think it's going to create, well, it's kind of already creating an interesting niche in tabletop wargaming. Kind of like the indie game renaissance in video games. You'll have small-time developers or design teams that create a fully printable game, essentially. And that's going to become more prevalent as 3D printing spreads, I think. I don't see a lot of the big companies adopting it. Although Privateer Press did, which surprised the heck out of me. But having bought some of their 3D printed minis, I think they made a good move there. I'm impressed by those. But yeah, I think 3D printing is going to mostly be a space that independent wargame designers use, where they sell the stills, sell the rules as PDFs, and players print their minis, and, you know, and their rulebooks if they want a printed rulebook. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm completely wrong, but that's my theory about where things are going to go with 3D printing in wargaming. And certainly 3D printed terrain has taken the heck off. Seems like everybody's busting out some stills for terrain pieces. Yeah. Fishies! I think I cast my line too far. Oh, no, it's a fishy. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Another little guy. Another little guy. Hey, you're not a little guy. You're a big guy. Yeah. Thought you could trick me, did you? I always read the chopper's name as Chopper, and, you know, I mean, I guess it fits, but... Another ticket. Another giant isopod. Yeah, I'm pretty suspicious that there aren't any regular isopods. Only the giants. How many fish have I caught today? I've lost track. Big, I think Sonic's fishing rod is kinda clip. Oh, never mind. He probably doesn't care. He's toughing it out.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Oh wait, I need... Let's load the heck up on these babies. Yeah! Gonna blow out my thumb doing this. Ah, he ran out of Cocos. Oh well. You know, let's grab some of these just because we might need them later. Oh yeah.
Would you like to try?
Yes. More fish. Fish for the fish god. It's big. Big is the fish god. Oh, I just remembered. The Link's Awakening remake. That is one of the top games on my list to stream. That game holds a bit of a special place in my heart. Does Link's Awakening. That's a story to tell when I actually stream it, though. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm dropping frames. How am I dropping frames? ISP cone, please. Please. It's just Sonic Frontiers. It shouldn't be hard. Oh well. Oh well, as long as my filters aren't filtering my voice anymore. I keep having that happen, but I guess that's what I get for meddling. I'm always trying to tweak those audio filters, and sometimes the results are better than others. Especially what happens is, you know, I'll do a test and everything will be fine, but then I go live and everything's not fine, even though I didn't change the filters after the test. Is that something that happens to a lot of people, I wonder? I feel like it's gotta be something that, you know, the professionals have worked out. I need to learn their secrets. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone needs to go and learn a secret now and then. And huh. I mean, my mic is okay. It's a pretty decent microphone. Not like anything super hardcore. And, you know, all my filters are software based. I don't have a big ol' audio deck. I don't even remember what those are called. I certainly don't know how to use one. But software-based filters I can get my head around. Mostly. I do self-sabotage, as I previously described. Although, honestly, if botching audio filters is the most self-sabotaging behavior that I have, that's probably words. It's probably okay, you know? Because certainly I've been, you know, in mental situations where my self-sabotaging behavior was a little worse. Got another stripey boy. Stripey boy. Stripey boy. I don't have any of the words for that song. Nice. Jeez, immediately. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Eh. Now that I started talking about audio, I'm looking over paranoid at my levels. Making sure I didn't accidentally mute myself at the start. But no, I have not. You have heard everything that I said. You know, with all these king salmon, I'm sure there's probably some wars going on. The Fish War of 2023. Nobody knew it happened, except for the fish. There's a novel. Wait, aren't tuna saltwater fish? I forget, but I'm pretty sure they are. I don't know, it probably doesn't matter. Makes about as much sense as everything else we've pulled out of the water today, so you know. Whatever. But if we are getting saltwater fish, maybe we get a shark. Right? We can always hope. Yeah, octopi are definitely ocean going. Maybe they can do freshwater though, I'm not sure how it works with those guys. They didn't cover that in my high school biology classes. Instead, they made us watch Osmosis Jones to learn about the immune system. Which, I mean, look. I know I was a locomotive not too long ago, but I'm not sure Osmosis Jones is scientifically accurate. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know. That was a weird teacher. Just out of college, I think. He was certainly the youngest teacher that I knew. So yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure how much experience he had. I mean, he must have had a little. I think they do like observational programs in college for teachers. I don't even know the term I'm looking for, but, you know, something. Where they, like, go into the class and they watch the actual teachers do the actual teaching. Y'all know what I'm talking about, I assume. Here, fishy. Yeah. Well, I guess it's not exactly a fish, but... Alright. Yoink. Another one of you weirdos. Are regular size isopods just pill bugs? Maybe that's why I'm not fishing any up. Somehow I don't think that's correct. That's probably not an accurate thing to say. I'm surprised at how good I'm doing. My reflexes aren't great today. Because of the aforementioned fireworks nonsense, I haven't been sleeping all that well. But it seems like I'm doing alright with the quick time events. Which is good, because, you know, it'd be a shame to burn all these fishing coins and not get the other kind of fish coins. Now, so the words can't word. Are silver acorns actually made of silver, or do they just look silver? I'm not deep enough into the Sonic lore to know. I should probably... There's probably a wiki. I could probably look it up. But I'm also too lazy. Hmm. Hmm. I just had a thought. I wonder if it's possible to somehow pipe the Wii U's gamepad screen into my Elgato. I don't think that would work, actually. At least not at the same time as the Wii U itself. Elgato only has one input. The reason I ponder this question, frankly, is that I want to stream Xenoblade Chronicles X. And some of the other games that I have on my Wii U. But mostly Xenoblade Chronicles X. I've played all the Xenoblades, but X is my favorite. I could definitely... now my voice is cracking. I could definitely go to do another playthrough of that one. It's very dry in here all of a sudden. I don't know. Probably because I have the AC cranked a little bit. It's a mite toasty outside. No, it's 9 o'clock. And gotcha. Haven't missed a fish yet. Yeah. And very nice. Caught an inkling. I mean a squid. That's the joke. Ha ha ha. Nah. Not a good joke, but I made it anyway, and I can't take it back. Unless I cut out that part of the VOD. But I won't. I will own it. That's what I say. Always own your bad jokes. It's good to be able to admit your errors, I think. Yeah, some of these are definitely ocean fish. These are saltwater boys. Stacking up those tokens. I want to fish up a gold plate with the Sonic image on it instead of the Eggman. But I don't know if there are any. Or if they're all Eggy Boy. Clash of the King Salmon. As they war to the death for control of this pond. Oop. Nice. Very nice indeed. Tuna! My mother loves tuna. I can't even take the smell of it long enough to even try it. But my mother, she'll eat tuna sandwiches every day if she could. Or she would eat them every day if she could. I mean, gotta put all the words in there. Loves the stuff. Can't get enough. Now me, I enjoy a good salmon when I can get one. But normally it's just like the cheap frozen fillets that you get for my fish dining. You know, I don't have an unlimited amount of cash. But, yeah. Another little guy. Little guys. Somehow I always thought seahorses were even smaller. But I guess not. Of course, I'm also surprised by rabbits every time I see them. They're always bigger than I expect, and I don't know why. It's like, come on. My memory's not great, but you'd think by now even I would get it. But nope, every single time I see a rabbit, it's bigger than I expected. Every time. I'm probably a crazy person. Well, I say that. Probably not. I'm just bad at remembering sizes of things. That's more likely. Although I am on 3 different mental health medications, so maybe I am a crazy person. I guess it depends on how I define crazy. That reminds me. I was seeing this therapist for a little while who was really pushing some kind of, I don't even remember what it was called, some kind of technique for like confronting your memories and recontextualizing them and this and that. It sounded a bit too much like trying to modify your memories. It was very odd. It struck me as quite weird. And, of course, the reason he was into it was that his son is apparently licensed to administer this type of therapy. But I'm like, no, man, I don't want to confront my crappy memories. Just leave those alone. Leave them where they are. They ain't going anywhere, and dragging them up isn't gonna help. Let them percolate. Most of those memories are to do with one of my brothers. Oh, the stories I could tell. But, eh. That's what I say. Don't need to haul out that particular pile of, I don't know, I guess you'd call it dirty laundry? Dirty something for sure. You know, I'd rather haul out some more fishies. Anyhow, oh, what else am I doing model train-wise? I think I had another review planned. Yeah. Well, we'll get to that. But it's one of Kato's trams that is only sold in Japan, so I had to import it naturally. I mean, spoiler alert, it's not a bad little unit. I quite like it, actually. So that'll be a good positive bit of content once I get off my butt and start recording. I do want to try like scripting this review out and planning ahead, which is why I'm going to be recording it instead of doing it live like the Wicked Night Flyer. Speaking of that, I should get that out again. The Wicked Night Flyer, I haven't run not since Halloween, so I want to get that back out on the track just to keep the engine in shape. Because, you know, you don't want to let your powered units just sit around for too long. So, yeah, maybe sometime this week I'll give it a little shakedown. Get my track thoroughly clean, too. I've got to do that. Most of my units run fine on it, but there's a couple patches where the more sensitive ones struggle, and anything with interior lighting, lights will flicker. So, you know, just need a little bit of a scrub there. Shouldn't be too bad. Nothing I can do on stream. That'd be... Well? No. Because I'd have to be moving the camera, and I need both hands to clean. That'd be a weird stream anyhow. I mean, watch that. And a yoink. Oh, hey. I was gonna say this will be another gold card, but nope. Seed of Defense. I guess when there's more than one thing you can get out of a treasure box, you're not always gonna guess right. Clearly, I mean, we didn't told that. But, you know. Why am I saying you know? I don't even know what my point is there. I'm just talking. I'm just spouting the words. Making them heard. Making the words heard. The herd of words. Hey, there we go. That's another kid's book for you. Just, words stylized to have, like the legs on the M or the legs of the animal. They're a herd of words. And, this is getting surreal. Just thinking about how that would work. I'm already weirding myself out a little. Maybe we should just, hit the brakes on that whole train. Yeah. Yoink. Yoink. The gold plate took the bait. Good to know. This must be pretty good fish bait if even inanimate objects are going for it. I don't know what Big has hooked me up with, but dang. Good stuff. Another... Yeah. I feel like the gold cards are the most common items out of treasure boxes. But that might be just confirmation bias. Red seed. Hey! I didn't think I was gonna get it. Got me an octo. Oh, you know what I should do? Between the classic games on the Switch and the games from the Wii U's eShop, I think I have access to most of the Legend of Zelda games. Maybe we could do that as like a marathon series, just all the Zeldas. So many Zeldas. Despite the very strong temptation that I will experience to just skip to Twilight Princess. I don't know. Maybe I should get out my copy of Hyrule Historia and play them all in chronological order. That'd be cool, actually. Yeah, I'm liking that idea. I'm gonna note that down. That'll be a saga. That'll be a long playlist. Oop, oop. Blue seed. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play all the Zelda games in their chronological order. Yeah, buddy. Another Krabby. Honestly, part of me wants to do like 3D modeling streams. I've only been experimenting with that a little, but you know, it might be interesting. Might be interesting. Don't know what I would model though. Unless I started working on my own 3D printed war game, that'd be something. That would... Well, we'll call that a long-term thing to think about. Because there's some considerations there that I'm not... I'm sure I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. Red seed. Nope. I'm 1 for 3. So yeah, I've got plans. I got lots of plans. I got so many plans. I don't even know how to finish that sentence. Oh, I guess I'm out of money.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Oops. Alright. Keep the skill pieces coming. Keep on coming. Actually, let's bring these up to an even 150 each. Now keep the skill pieces coming. Hook me all the way up, sir. I wish I could hold the button down, but nope. I gotta hammer it. I should get one of those drinking birds. Nope. I can navigate the menu with both sticks and the D-pad, but I can't. Oh well. Oh, I've got Battletech Lance packs I can unbox. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Everyone likes a good little unboxing, right? Oh, my audio did a thing for a second there. Hope that didn't come through. So much stuff I can do. I've been in a good mood lately, despite the lack of sleep. Look at all those skill points.
Would you like to try? Borrow a rod.
I'll catch you later, my man. I'll catch you later. Big is a good dude. I have great respect for him. I know people like look down on him because he's, you know, kind of goofball, but I think he's cool. I like him. Hey! Oh wow! Herbie yoinking all those emeralds. All 2 of them. Hey, Eggy.
I look forward to your battle reports once we're home. I'll integrate you into my system, give you control of the whole EggNet. I'll have you network all my robots. You'll be a refreshing change of pace from Orbot and Cubot.
They are your creations, like me. That would make them like my brothers.
I
She's
suppose so.
going
I look
sapient.
forward to that.
Eggman, you major sapient. Don't know if that's gonna work out for you, but oh hey, we did complete the collection. Alright, we should probably level up. Ooh, that's useful. Not down for automatic combos, so look ourselves up. It. There we go. Helps if I get the timing anywhere remotely correct, doesn't it? Fish catching? Yes. Recovery smash? No. Well, alright. I think we'll call it here. Seems like a good a time as any, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna start working on all those fun plans. In the meantime, or rather until I see you again, this has been Restre Alk, and I'll see you next time. I should probably move that menu a little closer to my other monitor. Well, too late now. I'll worry about it next time.